It resides between my eyes. Walked through the fire, came out better on the other side. See, life's like a beach if you find the same. And right now, I feel like 100 grand.
You are listening to Inspired Insider with your host, Dr. Jeremy Wise.
Live from the Sweet and Snack Show. Jeremy Weiss here. We're here live at the Sweet and Snack Show where Tony, who started Cheesewich. Talk about what your kids were telling you before you started Cheesewich.
Well, I got a Cheesewich about 15 years ago, trademarked it 12 years ago, but nobody would make it for me. And so about 4 years ago, my wonderful children said, Dad, can we start making this Cheesewich before you die and start selling it? So we came out with Cheesewich 4 years ago. And since then, we've come up with about a dozen new products. We've got eight Cheesewiches. This is the Colby Jack and salami. Then we have pepper jack and salami, provolone, and cheddar. We're coming out with 2 all-natural Cheesewich with no sodium nitrates and 2 halal Cheesewich. In the meantime, today we just won the most innovative nominee award for the bacon and eggs. 2 slices of turkey bacon jerky with 2 hard-boiled eggs. And we've got Cheesewich string cheese and Cheesewich curds and Cheesewich beef sticks coming out. So we got our hands full, and it's working very well nationwide.
What made you think of it 15 years ago? Why were you thinking of this exact type of thing in a pouch like this, or what was your thought at the time?
Well, at the time, the Atkins diet was coming out and the bread thing was coming out, and I just said, boy, why don't we just put 2 pieces of cheese and a slice of salami together? And I thought the Cheesewich, the name, would help promote the product nationwide. So again, we just sat on it for a few years until it finally came out where we started making it.
So what were you doing before this?
Well, I'm still in the steak and seafood business nationwide with Registry Steaks and Seafood. We make.
So you're in the food business.
I've been in the food business my whole life, but we didn't think we'd get into processing it to this extent. But then the Cheesewich, again, it just took off. So we're in Dot Foods, McLean, Vistar, Cornerbark, Farner-Bakken, Cormark, all the major players, E.B. Brown, Hackney.
So what got you into the food business originally?
Originally, I have to say Homer and Inn. I started at Homer and Inn Pizza.
I love that place.
Flipping sausage for $1.65 an hour. And I was one of the gentlemen that helped make the first frozen pizzas for Homer and Inn, so I had a lot of retail background with distribution and manufacturing going back when I was 15 years old.
Amazing.
Yes, it's all good.
So talk about when you first started this. What was the first product?
The first product was the Colby Jack and Pepper Jack Cheesewich. Okay. And we bought 1 machine, and now we're up to 4 machines. We can produce 20,000 units a day per machine, so we can produce right now about 300,000 Cheesewich a week.
Wow. And then you have family that works in the business with you. Yes,
sir. My son works for me, does all the purchasing and invoicing for the most part, sets up the trucks, and my daughter helps me with all the marketing and payables and receivables. We've got about 30 employees at this time.
Yeah. So, Tony, where can they find it? Where are all the places online and offline?
Well, online, you can go online and order direct from us and ship directly to you. Nationwide, we're in Quick Trip in Wisconsin, Holiday Stores, Casey's, the Circle K's, the Shell gas stations, and many of the grocery stores are now starting to look at it in 4-packs and 6-packs to come up with a higher ring for the price.
Yeah. So for people out there, maybe they want to get started on their idea. What was holding you back from starting from 15 years to when your kids were pushing you? Dad, you need to do this. Well,
what holds you back normally is you're busy doing your original life. Yeah. So when I was busy selling steaks and seafood and being somewhat successful, but never really going to the edge, at some point you have to say to yourself, where can I make more money? And geez, I'm sitting on this idea, let's just go and do it. Totally. It costs money and it takes time. I used to work half days, 12 hours, and now I work 16 hours. So I drink beer for 4 hours, and then I sleep for 4 hours. So, but you do have to work hard, and there's a lot to overcome. Yeah. It doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't come easily.
That's right. What's a proud moment or milestone with Cheesewich?
The proudest moment I would think is, getting the first award here at Sweet and Snack Show 4 years ago. We won a Most Innovative Award there 4 years ago, and now today we won another Most Innovative Award. So those are great moments. And also Kimberly Guilfoyle on Fox News. We sent samples to her. She had us 2 years ago on Fox News nationwide for 2.5 minutes talking about the Cheesewich. And that only cost me samples. That didn't cost me $1 million, which I think it was worth. Totally. So those are very proud moments. And also Crane Chicago Business put us on, and so we're very happy with the media help and support, because that's important. And that's why I like talking with you and your support.
Yeah. What's your favorite personal product? What do you like most out of the Cheesewich products? What's your go-to?
My go-to is pepper jack and salami. A little spice, and it goes good with beer and wine. So it's perfect. If you're going golfing, swimming, camping, horseback riding, driving, drinking, don't drink and drive, but it works for all your ings. The only ing it doesn't work for is swimming. That's the only thing I can think about. It doesn't work.
So people should check out cheesewich.com.
Cheesewich.net. www.cheesewich.net.
Great. Check it out live from the Sweet and Snack Show.
What I got, you can't buy. It resides between my eyes. Walked through the fire, came out better on the other side. See, life's like a beach if you find the sand. And right now, I feel like 100 grand.